Well, folks, we are back in the Shoveler, episode 10. We have managed to accumulate a good amount of lead and a surprising amount of coal, along with some stones. Although, there were a few unexpected surprises. Oh, and there's coal in here, too. Nice.
The sun has risen.
Well, we're finally back home after our little mining adventure. So let's go ahead and get some of this shit sorted out and cue the silly music. I need to go and mine clay. I would also like to make a mini bike, and I need another 5 books for that. So, let's go and get a job. So, we do have 2 points, so let's go ahead and get... Since we've been getting so much of our ass kicked recently, let's go ahead and put one of those points into pain tolerance. And another point into siphoning strikes. Alright, so she's got Mushroom Mining Company, Buried Supplies, Deracinated Domicile, I don't think so. Alright, let's do the Buried Supplies first,
this
because
is dangerous work.
I need clay.
Nope, still no stim packs here.
She did reset, so she has Vehicle Adventures I Want, and Explosives Magazines, now that I don't fucking need the book anymore. Of course she's fucking selling it.
You know, we don't...
that was a little closer than I would have liked. I was gonna throw in a whole pit fatality there, but let's head on back to Jen. Now, my brother has an idea that mushrooms, if you happen to be in the burnt forest and you're looking for mushrooms, can't exactly find mushrooms, that you find them in these patches of green grass. So let's have a quick look around.
Let's count and find out. That's 1, 2, 3.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call them super common, but it's a place to look. If you need them, and you can find a grassy area, the grassy areas kind of stick out a little bit. Yeah, I'd say it's a solid plan to... Here's another patch. Let's see what we can find here. There's a mushroom. And there's a mushroom. Oh, there's another one.
That makes 3.
So based on that enormous sample size of 2, I'm gonna go ahead and say myth plausible. I'll take the bundle and infest it at the mushroom.
You can always quit a
mine
job if you
company.
feel it's too dangerous. Asking again? Yeah, still no.
Need those. So now I'm 2 books short. Alright, the drop is out there. So is the mushroom shit. But I need to take care of this infection before it becomes a real problem. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the buckshot while I'm here. And the paper. The gunpowder that's left. And some shotgun shells. Since they're just so incredibly common to find with all these points I have. Fun pimps. So I do have some spores that I want to put down, and I'm not going to worry about any of the rest of this shit, and I forgot that I had stuff in this box. Fuck me. I'll have to deal with that when I get home. Also, before I leave, I should eat one of those. So let's go ahead and grab that airdrop first, and then grab the Mushroom Mining Company on the way home. And then if we still haven't found the vehicle adventure books that we need, let's just kind of do a little tour around town and see if we can satisfy the promise of loot. What is this? Has we finded the ocean? And of course, the airdrop landed in the fucking water. What is this, Alpha 16? Oh, thank you very much, sir. There's the vehicle adventures we need. Now we just gotta get back to shore. More water in loot. Thank you very much. This is another wilderness remnant. With some more shroomy shrooms. Is there an inn? There's stairs. Vehicle adventures! Alright, so I got a sprained arm, but I think I got a point. Let's see if I can remember correctly. Yes! Strength Mastery 1. Critical injuries heal 100% faster when holding a mining tool, and I seem to be doing that quite a lot in this series. Oh, there we go. Shotgun weeklies. A 10% crop harvest bonus. I don't think I can even make farmer anything. No. So, let's go ahead and play the inventory management game. There we go. So we can definitely get into Jen before she closes, which is going to be nice. I was going to do an extended loot run into the night, but we got our books pretty early, so we're just going to have to save that for another night. Let's say night 14 or something.
I was about to close up for the night, but I guess I'll make time for one more customer.
You're goddamn right you will.
Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now. Ugh, no stim packs. Well, you are quite the daring adventurer. Good job.
I'm gonna take the magazine bundle. And Hunic Farms, Jensen Residence, Brumit Residence. I'll take
I think I've
that
got a
one.
job or two. Okay, be careful and try not to dive into my inventory. Thank you for shopping at Trader Jen's. We'll be closing soon, so make your final purchases.
See if she has a tarp. I
hope
can
you come back
just
and see me
barely
sometime.
afford it. Alright, everybody, this is where we're gonna go ahead and end this episode of The Shoveler. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I hope you liked what you've seen. I hope you were entertained. I hope you learned something along the way. So go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, if you want to see more of The Shoveler. And at the very least, leave me a like, because that actually helps a lot more than you would think it does. So there's not going to be any sorting through this shit, because that's really not very exciting to see. Because it's not really very exciting to edit either. So I'll catch all the ends around for episode 11 of The Shoveler. Shoveler episode 10 wrap up. This is just base bullshit. Oh shit! That was kind of exciting after all.